Welcome back. Time for Wine Down again. I'm joined by Michael Quinlan from Table and Vine. Michael, thanks for joining us again.
It's great to be here.
Well, we're in the midst of the holiday season now, so people are always thinking about what kind of wines they want for their parties, they're hosting, they're going to, or maybe just to enjoy it, the glass at home.
Absolutely.
Holiday stress.
So we're back with, I mentioned before, we tasted before some wines that are highly rated, right? Wines that are over 90 points but under $25.
Yes.
And here we have two more. Diatom Chardonnay and Bull by the Horns Cabernet.
I like the name of that one.
Yeah, wait till we get into that wine. But, I think, the last time we tasted two imported wines, this time it's two domestic wines. So two wines from California. Diatom is made by a winemaker named Greg Brewer, who's really one of America's great Chardonnay producers, right? Greg really has an understanding of the grape. And in this particular case, he found this place where the soil type is very much like Chablis in France. So he said, I'm gonna make an American-style Chardonnay like Chablis. That's not really what we usually get from California Chardonnay.
Right.
So all of a sudden, it's something completely different.
So it's a unique one.
Diatom Chard, see what you think.
I like the smell already. It's good.
Yeah.
Chardonnay's not usually my number one pick of a white wine. I
Right.
usually like Pinot or Sauvignon Blanc, but
Yeah.
it's a good one.
In this case, I think we tasted the Chalk Hill before for
Yes.
turkey, and that wine was like a little bit oaky. This one's like, I think
this
this has
doesn't-
some oak, but you don't taste oak.
Is this a little fruitier?
It's very fruity, I think, and it has a little bit of like an earthy kind of quality. And again, the style is more like Chablis than it is like a white Burgundy or a typical California Chardonnay. So as a result, it's a great wine for shucked oysters, which a lot of times in December people really like. It's cool.
Yes, no, this would be a good one. Also, we were talking about like cocktail wines. If you're just having people over for some hors d'oeuvres, this would be.
This is if you were serving this wine as a cocktail wine, I would be so happy if I was at your party. I think this wine's delicious.
How much is this bottle again?
It's $25-ish, right in there, and it's just a great value.
Yes, I like this one. It's a nice
All right,
white.
are you ready for some Bull by the Horns?
I think I'm ready. When you poured it, I was like, wow, it's a really dark
Look
one
at the
for
color,
sure.
yeah, it's so dark.
Wow.
This is made by a guy named McPrice Myers, and Mac, he goes by Mac. He's really an interesting character because he's making wine in Paso Robles, so you're south of San Francisco quite a bit. You're getting close to close to Los Angeles.
Okay.
Really warm place, right? So grapes get ripe here, right? You get powerful wines from this place. And Mac's he makes some wines that are expensive, they get high scores, they're like luxury wines, and then he makes this whole set of wines that are called hardworking wines, of which Bull by the Horns Cabernet is right in the middle.
Let's see. Bull by the Horn.
Yeah.
I like it. This bottle is also funny. Bull by
Really
the Horns.
funny packaging.
You want to get it right there. And this one, how much is this one?
This is again $25, and just has great press behind it, right? This is like 94 points, I think, Wine Advocate. And one of those wines that when you drink it, what I like about it is you feel the power of Cabernet the way you normally would, but there's a lot of fruit here too. It's like juicy in the front. It's like so easy to drink.
A little different. And this one, would you say this is a pasta dish kind of wine?
You could have this with pasta. I think it has enough of that juiciness. I think this is really at its best with red meat.
Red meat, gotcha.
Roasted red meat or grilled. I mean, it's a little cold to turn the grill on now, but
That's all right.
Sometimes people do.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah.
Who knows? These are some good holiday wines for sure.
Yeah, I think these are great holiday wines. And again, we like the wines, but also you have the reassurance. You have the reassurance of a great wine critic rating the wines pretty high as well.
And they're good price too, for sure.
Absolutely.
All right, awesome. Well, thanks so
Cheers.
much. Cheers.